Hi there, it's Linda again from Linda's Subliminal Mind Program, back with you again today. If you've read my article, you probably know what this little video is about. I'm going to introduce you to a little NLP technique that you can use anytime you like at home. And it's great for all sorts of things. Like the example I've actually given is you can use it for self-confidence. Like for example, if you're going to a meeting or some kind of job interview, it's really great for that actually. Or giving a presentation, which is something that a lot of people have a problem with. So, okay, sit back and take a look at this video. Okay, now, the first thing I would get a person to do in this situation is, before they get started on any kind of technique at all, is actually take a few minutes to actually just sit and really relax. NLP techniques generally tend to work better if the person is feeling relaxed. So sit in a comfortable chair, make sure there's nobody around who can disturb you, and then just focus for a little while on your breathing. So breathe in and out a few times and make sure that your body, every time as you breathe in and as you breathe out, that you release a little bit of tension from the day. Okay, and as you feel that your body and mind is starting to become a little bit more calm, a little bit more relaxed, just open your eyes. Okay, great. So, oh, you're a natural at this. Okay, so what we're going to do now is actually start on the anchoring technique. Now, this is so easy. So don't worry, it's actually really very easy. Now we're going to start by thinking of a time when you felt really confident. Okay, so again, it could be at a party, it could be when you're talking about something that you're an expert on, but you feel really confident. Okay, now once you've sort of got that memory back, think about how it felt. What exactly were you doing? Okay, how did that feel? Okay, what was happening in your body? Did you feel relaxed? Did you feel happy? Where were you? Were you in a crowded place? Was it a party? Were there lots of people around? Was there food? What can you hear? Can you hear the murmur of people's voices? Can you hear wine glasses clinking? Anything else? Other sounds? Footsteps? Anything? What can you hear? Okay, now what does it feel like? Is the temperature in the room hot or cold? Can you smell any food? Anything like that? Okay, so get a few details about this. Okay, now stay with that feeling for a little while. Okay, we're going to anchor that feeling by associating it with an actual physical movement. So once you feel that confidence kind of rising up inside of you, I want you to do something with your body. So some people find it easy to sort of clench their fists like this. Some people find it easy to sort of tap their knee, or tap a part of their forearm. Oh, that feels nice and warm, my hand. What else? Other people find it really easy to kind of put their hands in the air like this. Okay, but pick something that you want to, pick a movement that you want to associate with a feeling of confidence. It might be best to pick something that is not highly noticeable, because later on, when you want to reintroduce this feeling, you're going to actually have to do this, and it might be in a crowded place. So something like hand clenching is really good. Okay, alright, now, once you've done that, just relax. Okay, we're going to repeat the process. So think of another time when you felt really confident. Different period, different scenario, different time. Okay, good. Okay, now let that feeling kind of rise up in your body again. Might be a little bit stronger this time, but that's okay, that's okay. But this time, feel really confident about yourself. Do this now. Repeat the same exercise. Think about what's there. What do you see around you? What can you hear? And how do you feel? And any other sensations, okay? So get back into that moment again. Okay, now with that confident feeling, what you're going to do is the same thing. So you're going to clench your hands or fists together like this. You're going to tap your arm, or you're going to raise your arms in the air, something like that. Okay, so you should be getting the hang of it now. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to get you to now make that feeling more intense. How do we do that? Well, we're going to imagine that that feeling has like a switch or a dial attached to it. Okay, so when you turn that switch or that dial, you actually intensify the feeling. Okay, so you might want to start by turning it up about 10%. And as you can feel, you should be able to feel that feeling intensify by about 10%. Okay, now try turning it up to about 50%. Ooh, okay. And you can keep going. 100%, 150%. Okay. Now you should be at this stage feeling really, really good. So you should be able to sort of feel that feeling of confidence kind of surging right through you. You should feel a certain type of energy. There may be even some changes in your body, you know. You might feel a little bit warmer. You might feel your posture has changed. So for example, you're now sort of standing up like this. You may feel that your breathing is kind of even, whatever, okay. Any of these changes are great because it means that something has definitely happened. Okay, now the final step, and this is the really useful step, is you're going to imagine a situation in the future where this feeling of confidence is going to come in really, really handy. So just before that important presentation, or just before that date or that interview, okay, imagine that time, okay, put yourself there. Okay, now go back to the movement. So for example, the hand thing, or the arms in the air, or the touching. Okay, go back and repeat it. Okay, so we're touching our arm like this. Okay, now you should be able to feel that feeling of confidence rising up again. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to do this for around about 20 minutes now, and you're going to repeat the last step just before the time you need it. Okay, so when the actual interview date or presentation comes up, just before you step into that situation for real, you're going to repeat the last step. Okay, see how easy it is? Anybody can do it. Okay, alright, well that's all I've got for today. Hopefully I'll see you again in my next post and video. See you later. Bye bye.